quick look at my 1989 Toyota pickup. Just a quick walk around. That's the front. It's in pretty good shape. Put dual exhaust. There it is. There's one. Got the burnt tips on the dual exhaust. Looks pretty nice, I think. For the back. Got the Rigid Industries SRQ2 bumper lights right here. They're pretty damn bright. They're about 3,030 lumens each. I like them a lot. I have some 33s on here. When I bought this truck, they came with the wheels and tires. I don't think I've ever heard of these wheels though, or I mean these tires. I looked them up on YouTube, see if anybody had them. I saw a few, but I'm thinking they're like Chinese tires or something like that. You know, the cheapies you put on here, but they've been working. They're 33 by 12.5 15s. Up front, these lights right here. Now I plan to get a new bumper, so I slapped some lights on there just because I just wanted something. And these are some cheapies off of eBay. Cost about 160 maybe, so I can remember. They're just mounted onto the bumper. The place that put them on just made some cheap little brackets real quick. They're okay. They're bright. They're really bright. And for the headlights, I took these out. I got a video on these. I put the truck light LEDs. Now these things weren't cheap at all. These things were about 200 each, so like 400 bucks. I like them. They do the job, and they're not the cheap Chinese ones where you have to have an adapter or anything. These are just plug and play, and they throw an even amount of light, and they throw it like the ones, the Chinese ones, they'll be bright, but they'll just throw light everywhere. So you have people flashing you all the time, you know, because it's just light everywhere in their face. These direct the light down and on the road like they're supposed to be, and they're DOT approved. See that on there? That means it's for the highway, for city driving. And even though the Chinese lights, they'll stamp it on there. It don't mean shit. It's got a nice paint job on it. Let's see. Let's go inside. And inside, it's kind of dirty right now, but overall it's a pretty clean truck. I mean, not a lot of major issues with it. I have one issue that most of these trucks have. It's the dash. Now there's these things called dash caps that it's just a piece of plastic that's molded directly from your original dash, and it just fits right over it. I'm gonna get one of those. It's only like 140 bucks. You don't have to take the dash off or anything. Yeah, I've seen them. They look pretty cool. I mean, you can't tell that they're even on there. And the plastic is a better, I think they call it an ABS plastic. It doesn't fade or doesn't crack. So anyway, inside I got some door speakers, some 6-inch components. They're Kenwoods. Got me a Kenwood CD player. Basically, it's has everything. It has Bluetooth and all that. They set the Bluetooth mic up right there. Works great. I like it. Got the other ones in the back. I got Kenwood amp, JL Audio micro sub. It's an 8-inch, but it hits hard. It hits really good. I'd turn it on for you, but you've seen all the other videos with subwoofers. It all sounds like shit when on a phone. So there's really no use in hearing it. But it does hit hard. It costs $250 just for that 8-inch. It comes enclosed in that box. And I already showed you this amp. Everything works good. Sounds really good in this little small truck, this little space. Also, got the Hurst shifter installed right there. It's a short throw. This thing has hardly any play in it. Get in here. Yeah, I like it. Got the front lights, the rear bumper lights right there. Those are Rigid Industry rocker switches. Got the bass knob right here installed, so I don't have to fumble around on the deck. I like having this. It's real cool. Let's see what else I got. That's basically it. Let's turn it on real quick. See what it sounds like. So like I said, this is a 1989. It's got about 233,000 miles on it. It's low for a 89. Bought this used, obviously, and I'm not really sure if it's been rebuilt or anything like that. The guy who sold it to me said, "Oh yeah, it's been rebuilt," but no paperwork to prove it. So I'm just gonna take it as it hasn't been rebuilt. Possibly just get it rebuilt when I start having problems with it. But so far, there's no major issues, no leaks, no nothing. I had the CV boots replaced because that one was ripped, so I might as well just got them both replaced. I think it has a 3-inch lift. That's what the guy told me. And I was thinking about 35s, but I might be pushing it. These things don't rub at all. I can crank the wheel all the way, either side, and there's no rubbing issues. And kind of want to keep it that way, so I don't know. If I put 35s, I might just be pushing it and have rubbing issues, especially off-road. So I might just keep it this way. But anyway, let's look at my truck. So let me know what you think. Thanks.